I'm just goofing off on YouTube. I typed in old weather radar, and this is what I picked up. Something from 1966. I put the down real quick, and I found something from the 50s. I found two things from the 50s, American, and I've also found. So here's today from 1952, January 14, 1952. It would focus. But the oldest one I found, and that was not the oldest one I found. I found one from the UK, actually. I'm still looking, but I found two here. I mean, anything further back than 1974 you can't get. But look at this. 1952 or 1953. Now, with me, I've been looking through this stuff for a couple hours now. I mean, I like looking at this old stuff because I like how it looks, how things have changed. See, the first Rebecca I usually get to is near the 80s, but say like 86. But anything from the 50s is very hard to come by, especially in YouTube days, because VCRs, you couldn't buy a VCR back in the day. Back in the day, you couldn't buy a VCR. I mean, you couldn't buy you couldn't even buy a beta back in the 50s. You're lucky you even have a television. If you live back in the 50s, you better likely had a radio. I mean, wow. Flooded because of Helta. Now, back in my day, I mean, I looked online, guys. I have looked online. The tornado I remember hit me back in the day. Couldn't find nothing of it. Look, 1979. Now, I looked online for a tornado that hit me back in about 20 years ago. No record of it exists. It's because all TV stations that did report it were South Bend stations like WNDU, WSBT, even WSJV, even WBNDU. Now, as this recording, WSJV Fox 8 is no longer around. Fox 8 is now part of WSBT CBS 22 out of South Bend. WSJV Fox 8 was a ABC affiliate, then it became a Fox affiliate. From 1995 to 2016, WSJV Fox 28 was around. After 2016, it became part of WSBT.